Welcome back, Kiwi Yoinkers and all other folk to Sunsaw Gaming. It's been a while since I've done a Seasoned and Salty video, but we have one here from marethyu. He's in the M4190, the Bulldog, and he's here on Castilla. Now, you'll look at the team setup there. It is a 1 versus 3 out on the medium side of the map. Now, marethyu, he sees where his team's going, and nobody is going to go help him out that side. Personally, if I was his team, I wouldn't even bother with the heavy side of the map. I would have everybody going out to the medium side of the map. But, I mean, they don't. So, he turns around and goes the other way. Now, I disagree with this move, but in the moment, in the game, I can understand why it was made. I mean, I possibly would have put myself in a light tank like this, in that situation, out behind a bush towards the medium side of the map, or I would have come around this side, not pushed up the hill, but gone down into the central city there. But that's not what happens, and you'll see here in a second the tank destroy here on marethyu's team, the borsig. He gets very salty. Like you can see at the top there, who's your daddy 69 in the RHM. Spot hill Artard. I mean, come on, there's no need for name calling. I understand you're a bit peeved that nobody's there, but you're also not in a position to shoot the hill, so why would it matter if he spotted the hill or not? Also, threatening to report a player. That's like threatening citizens arrest. It does flippin' nothing. But he's going to continue on, and he's going to continue raging for a long time. Now, perks to this, like, my hat goes off to that annihilator there. He is actually trying to give constructive criticism, constructive feedback for marethyu. Like, dude, just go sit in a bush and, you know, basically saying what I myself would have actually done. Now, marethyu, he YOLOs this side of the field. He's like, screw this game, screw this match. Screw these guys. He YOLOs the side of the match. He flies past one of the light tanks on the hill there, and he keeps going. He gets right around the back of the map, and hey, look at that. There is a AFK tank just sitting at the back of the map. So, in that sense, good work to marethyu here for getting around the back and spotting him. It allows him to get some good damage in this match, for a match that was very much not in his favour. Now you can see, if you look at the minimap there, that Annihilator did start pushing towards the medium side just to try and give marethyu a chance, but once he realised what marethyu was up to, again, he changed his tactic. He was like, oh well, I'm not going to go that way, and he switches to the middle of the field. But I mean, you can see this is still all going on here. The Annihilator's calling the borsig a virgin, the borsig turn around, says, your mum says otherwise. But I mean, there's just so much salty out of this borsig. And there you go, marethyu. So finally, you know, I just can't even. Some of the crap that people say in these matches like that, like just calling him a cow, you know, because he went for the heavies and all that sort of stuff, like calling him a nub, and you know, at least, again, this Annihilator, good guy. He's telling the borsig, you know, teach him. Don't be a dick, just teach him. I mean, that's just how it goes. I mean, if someone is doing something stupid in a match, the best thing you can do is try to give them a little bit of advice. Even if, like, it's going to take you less time to give them advice and hope that they take it than it is to spout salty bullshit. I mean, the borsig wasn't even able to shoot at the hill from his position, so everything he said was just salty for no reason whatsoever, absolutely zero. Now, I mean, what was looking like a really bad match for marethyu's team is now going in his team's favour. I mean, like you can see there, marethyu's a little bit salty. I mean, as well, who wouldn't be after being called all those different names? And so, I mean, moral of this story is don't be a salty prick. I mean, granted, the borsig does do a fairly decent amount of damage in this match, but I mean, just use your constructive criticism. Teach people instead of telling them that they suck. Like, bring the community up, guys. Bring it up. Stop being salty. Now, this Annihilator, I mean, he was the guy trying to help marethyu out, trying to give marethyu some tips. I mean, marethyu's a good player, he didn't need those tips. But it just goes to show, I mean, he doesn't do very well, the Annihilator. He doesn't do very well at all. But he was trying to help his team. He was doing the right thing, being a team player, being a very, you know, a nice, upstanding World of Tanks Blitz community citizen. And, I mean, he's gone for the cap, he's trying to get the win. The borsig's actually working with him, which is surprising considering how he started the match. I mean, the borsig wants to win, clearly, but the way he went about it and the rage he showed towards marethyu was completely unwarranted. Like, read the map, read the teams, read the situation, and go, oh, maybe he has a reason for, you know, going out this way like he did. Anyway, that is another episode of the season and the salty. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any replays you want to send in, please join my Discord. The link will be in the description below. Like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And until next time, stay safe. Use cover. Cheers, guys.